Today we're going to have a look at this Kato Pocketline set. You've got a very nice little engine, a couple of freight wagons. We're going to unbox this, see what you get, and then we're going to run it on our mini layout and see how it performs. Okay, so let's unbox the Pocketline series electric freight car in blue. See what we get. Okay, nicely packed in foam. Logo out first. So first thing to note, you've got the Rapido type couplers, so this is more like the European market. Very nice little engine. Very simple. Quite nice detail though. You can see that, and you've got a pantograph on top, which I shall refrain from lifting up. Actually, maybe I will lift it up gently. Oh, there we go. That is very cool. Really nice detail, but I would not operate that with a pantograph up, just in case. You've got a light there on the front, but obviously that's not going to be a real light. I would not think there would be any lights on this thing. But yeah. Really got red lights on there, painted on there as well. Nice detail. Yeah, very nice. It's got a bit of weight to it. We will test that. Let's have a look at the cars. Very, very shiny plastic, as you would imagine. Not much or a very small detail inside. I'm not sure if that's actually the detail of the way it was printed. And if I didn't know better, I'd say they're prototypical Japanese, I would say, because of the ends. The ends are different. Very, very lightweight indeed. So fairly cheap, but then it's a very inexpensive set. Couple's fine, and then the last car, again, it looks like a sort of brake pad. Again, I would say there's no detail there at all. That's got to be a Japanese prototype. But yeah, very, very light. What we'll do next, we'll give it a quick test with 9V and just make sure it actually works. Oh yeah, that runs really, really well. That little test track there, it has no problem pulling these, but they're very light, and that's not really a good test, is it? So what we're going to do, we're going to put some very heavy hopper cars on it, the metal Fleischmann ones, and we're going to see if it can pull those. One more thing to note that's actually quite interesting and relevant is the minimum turning radius is listed, which is really useful, and it's 6" or 150mm, which is very, very narrow. So that's really, really good for small models. Obviously this is DC, not DCC. Right, so these are very heavy metal Fleischmann hoppers, some with fake coal loads in. These are the original metal ones with the sides that actually open up. Let's see how it runs. There. No problem at all. And this is 9V. It's probably designed to run on 12, so we're very much underpowering it, and it seems absolutely fine. Not as fast as with the two freight wagons it comes with, but they are very, very light. So yeah, that's really good. The next test will be on the actual layout. I've got the small knock test layout, which is very twisty and turny. We shall test it on that and we'll see what happens. Okay, we've put this on our little layout and we've added a couple of nice little hopper cars, and we'll see how it performs. So basically the Loco isn't fitted with traction tyres, so it actually does have trouble getting up the gradient, which is probably over 3% on these layouts. The gradients are very steep, so as long as you give it enough power it will get up there, but it does need traction tyres. So it can make the gradients, but it really does need help, or traction tyres, bullfrog snot, whatever you want, because it does tend to get stuck like that. Ready? Try again. So as you can see, there are no traction tyres on it, but apart from that, it's an absolutely lovely little model. It runs beautifully, but without the traction tyres or the bullfrog snot, it will have problems getting up gradients. But it's a lovely little runner, looks really good. Definitely a good buy.